Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh, HSS, at Treewin K8. HSS is the international voluntary social and cultural organization operating locally under the leadership of Dr. and Mrs. Mandar Patekar. HSS originally became involved in Treewin K8 by conducting a food drive to collect breakfast food for students. In the 3 years since, HSS members have become daily fixtures at Treewin, conducting food and clothing drives, providing incentive prizes for the PBIS closet, serving as reading buddies, teaching students the benefits of yoga and meditation, and conducting free one-on-one Saturday morning tutoring. Rotary Club of Peoria North at Roosevelt Magnet School. Members of Rotary Club of Peoria North provide one-on-one volunteer tutors, volunteer teams, and significant financial contributions to the students at Roosevelt Magnet School. Through the consistent weekly reliability of Rotary Reading Buddies, Roosevelt 4th grade students experience a stable, caring relationship which improves reading skills and builds their self-esteem and self-efficacy. Students carry their enthusiasm for reading home through Rotary's funding of Look It's My Book. Rotary has provided iPads for teachers, document cameras, Scholastic News magazine, and a large, beautiful playground on the school property. Whittier Primary School PTO. This has been an exciting growth year for the Whittier PTO under the leadership of Emily Huff and Angie Pocarni. With infectious energy and enthusiasm, members of the Whittier PTO have become a daily presence at the school. Numerous successful fundraising efforts, including a fired-up Box Tops program, 2 book fairs, and weekly popcorn sales, have provided teachers and students with much-needed materials and PBIS incentive awards. Parent-school communication has greatly improved through weekly and monthly announcements, newsletters, and meetings. Finally, PTO efforts and teamwork have contributed to a building that is not only more organized and efficient, but brightly and cheerfully decorated with students' seasonal artwork.
3 years ago, because of our in-school resource coordinator, Pam Rumba, we were introduced to a group called HSS.
Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh is a cultural organization focused on service to people.
Our relationship with HSS began really during the holiday of Diwali with Dr. Patekar and Mrs. Patekar, who cared about our school and talked about our school in their own community at the Hindu temple. And HSS is an international volunteer organization of Hindu people around the world.
Having the HSS members here volunteer at the school has been great because through their dedication and their time that they spend with the children, it shows the children that people outside of their parents and their teachers actually care whether or not they succeed in life.
This really brought the world to Treewin through HSS, and a program was developed that has continued now for 3 years called International Focus Treewin.
They are really great at bringing the community into our students, which is a huge component of my program, which is International Baccalaureate. They go above and beyond, they do anything we ask of them, and if they cannot do it, then they find the people that can do it and come in to Treewin to help our students in any way possible.
Kids were so responsive, and they were the cutest things ever. And the reading gives us more pleasure than maybe even them, because all of our kids have grown up now, and we don't read to our kids anymore. And it was kind of going back in time and just reminding us of our babies when they were little. So it was wonderful to start reading again.
They have really become part of our family. They tutor for our students on Saturday mornings.
Rain or shine, in some of the most brutal winter weather, HSS volunteers were here working with those students. It was pretty phenomenal.
They provide essentials for our students, things that they may not have at home, but they definitely need. They have opened our eyes to their culture, to their food, to their dress, and really have helped us as an IB candidate school become globally minded. And it's not something that we get to read in a book or have to read in a book. It is something we get to encounter on a personal basis every single week.
There is nothing that HSS volunteers get back in return except love from Treewin kids and a great deal of respect.
These are some of the most wonderful people I have ever met in my life. And for them to take the time out of their busy schedules and their busy lives to come and help our kids and to get to know us and to really just be there and open our eyes to their world and to show our kids that no matter who we are, what we look like, what our cultural backgrounds are, we are people and people who care about people. And that is one of the true gifts that they have left us here at Tree Wind K-8. We are very blessed to have them as a part of our family.